the game, cause see the boxing voice.
ThaBoxingvoice.com, live here with world-renowned trainer Naazim Richardson. Obviously, you know, I like to come to you for breakdowns. The people like them, and we have an intriguing fight, so I wanted to get your thoughts. Just let me know, where were you when you heard the announcement that Amir was going to be shocking the world, moving up 2 division and taking on Canelo Alvarez at 160 pounds for the WBC title?
Well, you know, Amir doesn't surprise me. Amir wants to be great, and you only can become great by taking these kind of stances. You know, Bernard jumping from middleweight to light heavyweight. You know, this is what guys have to do. You know, I mean, if they want to stand under that light of greatness. Amir is a problem. His speed, if it ain't hurting you, is agitation. You know what I mean? But it's an interesting fight because he's fighting the young, hot, young lion himself in that Canelo Alvarez, and the thing about it is Amir can't allow Canelo to pick up on his timing. Because that big son of a gun catch you in the middle of that timing, man. I don't care what weight you're coming from, man, he can hurt you. You know what I mean? Because Canelo can do that. You know what I mean? But it's what the fans want. It's a great fight because the public needs stuff like that. I mean, Floyd going, and you need big fights like this.
Now, there's a cliche in boxing, speed kills. Amir as you said, very fast. Is that enough, though, to get a win over a guy that on fight night comes in at 174 pounds, throws those type of combinations, and can knock out a James Kirkland in the 3rd round?
Well, here's my thing. Amir Canelo is a different animal since facing Floyd. Different dude. You know what I mean? Floyd and Cotto have educated this guy as much as the coaches have educated. You know what I mean? He's a different guy. So now that's what really makes the fight, you know what I mean, interesting. Because I think he might have been able to befuddle Canelo earlier in the game. You know what I mean? It might have been hands down, he could befuddle him with that speed. But him dealing with Floyd and those guys, he may have picked up on catching that rhythm and that timing. And you know, God bless Khan if he does catch him, you know what I mean?
So what sort of shot would you give an Amir in that shot?
I give Amir in his speed. All right, LeBell. I give Amir in that speed and him having the will and the strength to step up and take that challenge on. You give him a shot when any of them guys like that. Them guys in that range, you give him. Amir not as small or welterweight as he was. That's something I saw when I was born him. He's not as small as everybody think. I mean, he ain't as big as Canelo, but I'm saying he ain't paper mache. He ain't pencil thin. He either be knocked around. I mean, it's a fight. That's why we go to see it.
Well, it's funny that you said that because he said at the press conference, like, you know, I've been struggling to get down to these weights, and now that I don't have to, I think I'm maybe a true 160-pounder. You know, he's there with his strength and conditioning coach. They're packing on some muscle. Could that work?
You know, that works. You know, I'm cut from the Bowie Fishers and the old-timers and the Sam Hickmans. I'm cut from that era. And the strength and conditioning thing is something more modern to understand era. And I think the jury's still out on it with some athletes. I think it works for some, and some maybe not some. I would hate to see any muscle slow Amir down. He can't afford to slow down any. You know what I mean? He may be a solid middleweight, but Canelo can deal with solid middleweight. I mean, Canelo's a big, strong dude and young. You know what I mean? So Amir strength is his speed. I wouldn't want to see him packing on muscle and taking that speed away.